Hey guys, Connor here today, and I got a brand new video for you guys. So from the title of this video alone, you probably already hate this video. I know majority of the fans out there, or people I should say, like Marvel more than DC, but back then in the day I used to like both. But I come to the conclusion now that I like DC more than Marvel. And I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the comics, TV shows, cartoons, or anime, and movies. So this is going to be a very serious video. I'm going to give out my own opinion on it. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me on this, but come on, let's be civil people here and just talk this out. That's all we're going to do.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I'm the comic relief. I have to be here, or else your channel would die.
I want this to be a very serious video, okay? I'm doing why I think DC is better than Marvel.
Oh, like a clickbait thing.
It's not clickbait.
Connor, right now Marvel is super popular and DC's kind of in the gutter. This is super clickbait. All you're missing is the thumbnail with the big-eyed people and the ring around them with the arrows pointing at it.
Okay, I'm not one of those kind of YouTube channels, okay?
You might not like Watch Mojo.
No. Alright, hey, I don't want them to sue us, okay?
I'll be fine.
Fine. I guess you can be here then.
Sweet.
I guess you being here, we can actually have good humor and actually be serious. I mean, better than Comic Book Cast. I mean, I hate that guy so much.
Oh yeah, that guy's a douche.
Agreed. Well, let's just go ahead and start off with DC. Sure, New 52 was, mixed opinions on some things, but now DC Rebirth is fantastic. You got brand new characters introduced for DC Rebirth. You got Godspeed, the Batman Who Laughs,
Yeah,
Red
that's
Death.
a really good one right there.
Great characters made for Rebirth. And one of the other reasons what I love about it is that they even made Kite Man. Some people said Batman's worst villain is Kite Man, and they reintroduced him and made him great again. They even got a catchphrase for him. Kite Man? Hell yeah.
It's a very good catchphrase. And might I just say, DC is rocking the comic industry.
I mean, I don't know why people think Kite Man's like the worst Batman villain. I kind of think Penny Pundler is worse, but still. That story with Kite Man, they actually made Kite Man the villain you want to root for, the villain you want to win. They changed his story and everything.
He's such an underdog. I mean, you kind of have to root for him a little bit.
If DC can literally, like, the people who made that comic, if they can make one of the worst Batman villains the character you can root for, these guys shouldn't be making the movies.
I mean, I can totally agree on that front, and we might get to that a little later.
Yeah, so Marvel Comics right now,
Well, you don't like Squirrel Girl?
No, Squirrel Girl's fine.
Oh, really?
The original version, not the new one.
We're not talking about, we're talking about the new comics, and let me tell you what.
I mean, well, with the new characters, like Ironheart or... Okay, well, let's just get this straight. Okay, it's really diverse. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but the reason why DC's rocking it right now with comics is because they keep the same characters, they just add brand new ones. With Marvel, they replace the old characters. Like, they literally put the same character, but they change the gender or race, and they pretend like it's a brand new character.
Well, that's the thing I was thinking, is that Marvel prioritizes, like, diversity and inclusivity over story and character building. It's like,
but...
Okay, now we're just...
I mean, some diverse characters can work. I mean, Miles Morales is like...
Hey, Miles Morales,
like, that's actually a good diverse character.
Yeah.
But, like, some of them... Like, X-23, the female, Wolverine, like, she was good at first, but now she's just, like, getting worse. And the Marvel writing is so bad. They literally have... Like, I forget which superhero it is, but basically this guy was robbing a bank, and the female superhero comes up, and the robber calls out her gender, basically, to saying like, haha, you can't catch me, I guess, because you're a woman. So she beats him up, but she says, like, she called him out for making fun of her gender. Like, that's what you get for calling me out. Oh, and for robbing the bank. So she beat up a guy for calling out her gender, not robbing a bank.
Oh, he's just robbing a little bank, just stealing a little money. Oh, but my goodness, did you just call him? Did you just say I'm a woman, I can't catch you? No, no, no. That's where I draw the line. Making fun
It's
of
just
me.
bad writing. Just all around bad writing. And Ironheart, like, they're already talking about how they want to make a movie about her. And it's just like, why would you announce an Ironheart movie when Avengers 4 hasn't even came out yet? So that means Robert Downey Jr. is going to die. Thanks for spoiling it. Let's face it, if you say out there, no, he's just going to be a mentor. He's already a mentor to Spider-Man. He's really going to be another one? No, he's going to die. Thanks a lot, Marvel.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I hate to admit it, like, I used to follow, like, Spider-Man comics and stuff like that, and a little bit of Iron Man, but not too much. But now, I can't stick with them anymore.
There's just so much diversity. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they're literally the same characters, but just different designs and bad writing. And, like, Marvel writers, like, they call people out on Twitter that don't like them. Like, if you actually look at the sales online, like, DC's rocking it against Marvel.
Once again, I think that they should prioritize character building and, story
Agreed.
building over all that other stuff.
But just by us saying that, they'll call us racist. Or
Oh yeah, we're
Whi-
racist,
we're whiny
sexist, we're
babies.
Nazis.
We're
That's a
male
good one.
babies.
By the way, I'm actually Jewish, so if I was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Nazi, that'd be really funny.
Well, I mean, other people say they're Jewish, but they'll still call them a Nazi. But
I'm a Nazi Jew. Oh, my family died in the gas chambers.
right now, Marvel cartoons are not good. But back then, they had some good ones. My favorite Marvel shows are Spectacular Spider-Man and Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Those two shows were perfect. And the reason why the Marvel shows back then worked, not to the ones they do today, is because the ones back then, like Spectacular Spider-Man, only focused on Spider-Man, not the Avengers, no other characters like that, just Spider-Man's world. And now all the new Spider-Man shows have Avengers, X-Men, so many random heroes coming in, you can't even focus on any of the characters anymore.
And something funny about Spectacular Spider-Man, I actually did not grow up with it. You
I
let me.
grew up on that.
I didn't even grow up with it, and you lent me the discs,
DVD?
of like all the seasons, and I watched it at like age 19, and I thought it was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, very good. Like very good characters, everything. That's why it's so good. And I mean, right now, Marvel shows right now. Yes, I will sometimes watch Marvel. What is it like the new one, Avengers? I can think of only one of them called like Ultron Revolution, or something like that. But basically, the problem with the shows, like it just doesn't feel like there's nothing like at cost. Like, oh yeah, maybe the world's gonna get destroyed, or just people are gonna get hurt. Maybe it just feels like when the villain fights them, it feels like the characters aren't even hurt. Like they can get blasted by lasers and they can just get up fine. Like, oh yeah, I'm fine, guys.
Really? So there's not even like damage on him?
No, it's just like that's
Really?
the problem with it. I just don't feel like there's anything like oh my gosh, that character is hurt. Wait, what am I thinking? He's just gonna get back up, or she's gonna get back up and be all fine. Shake it off.
That is the infinite conundrum, though, is because like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, they're superheroes, they're not gonna like die in the series, which
That's
is
basically it right there.
But it isn't actually something that some of the older series actually did. Like, some
Yeah.
characters actually did die. Now, that is good, because it's like, oh, well, then all these
Well, so
characters
with, like-
are mortal.
With DC shows, like back then in the day, like Justice League, Batman Animated Series, or Batman Beyond, like you felt like there's risk in that. I mean, sometimes with Justice League, depending on the episode you watch, but I mean, like Batman Beyond or Batman Animated Series, like these characters were so good with like the writing and the villains, like they were perfect.
Batman Beyond is one of my favorite, actually, cartoon series of all time. I still love it to this day.
It's fantastic. I mean,
It's really good.
right now with like the recent Marvel show that's coming is Marvel Uprising.
Is it new, or is it out yet?
I think it's only got like a few episodes out right now, but I mean, like that one has Squirrel Girl in it, and I mean, She's eating cupcakes during a battle. I'm sorry, that's just terrible writing right there.
Oh, she's a little hungry. I need some cupcakes. And
You can make Squirrel Girl funny sometimes, but when you literally have her eating cupcakes during a battle, I'm sorry, your show sucks. I know it's not really targeted at us, but it's still bad.
Well, that's one of those things, though. It's like, I was like,
Well,
oh,
those
well,
are like
they-
the complaints. Like if you say like, I don't like Marvel Uprising or I don't like Teen Titans Go. Well, you're not recommended. Like, you know, you're not the target audience.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's kind of a weak argument because, like, once again, shows like Batman Beyond, it targeted kids and like teenagers. So it targeted a wide range, and like anyone can enjoy it. So really, it's just them not really willing to put in the effort to try and maximize.
I would say right now DC is also beating Marvel right now with cartoons because also like Young Justice season 3 is going to come out. I mean that show's going to be on its own platform, so it can actually be rated R, actually killing blood and everything. That's going to be awesome.
Actually, that's the thing we should check out. What about the live action stuff though? If I could be honest,
Right now Marvel's winning obviously with the live action TV shows like Daredevil, Luke Cage, kind of. Punisher is also really good.
I watched a little bit of Punisher. I need to finish it. Well, I don't have internet anymore. But show I actually have been watching for a long time is Gotham, which
Gotham's
is actually pretty decent.
See, now that's the thing. A lot of people hate it, and a lot of people don't. It's like a half and half, really. Like, some DC fans like it, and some don't. I'm okay with it, to be honest. Like, I like some of the villains on it. Really, I would only watch it for Penguin. Because I actually met Robin Lord Taylor, the actor who plays Penguin in that. I got to meet him. He's really short in real life.
Well, you gotta be to play the Penguin.
Well, like, they nailed Penguin on that show. Just, he was an umbrella boy, just holding the umbrella, and now he's like a huge big shot.
It was very cool to see him go from like nothing to everything.
Basically, that is Penguin. But, okay, so anyways, Marvel on TV shows. I'll just say this right now. My top 3 favorite Marvel villains are Thanos, Vulture, and Kingpin. Kingpin from Daredevil is fantastic. Perfect all around. But, anyways, it's time. I don't think we really need to talk about video games that much because
Yeah.
both are good, let's face it.
Yeah,
But
we got the new Spider-Man, which plays a lot like Batman,
Yeah.
and both are really good.
let's talk about the movies. Yes, Marvel is beating DC. Now, people are just saying, oh, give up on DC because Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck are out. It's just like, come on. DC still has a shot. Sure, people are saying they haven't really had a good villain. Probably when Aquaman comes out, Ocean Master is probably going to be the best DC villain right now for so far. No one can beat Heath Ledger, though. Nobody. Not even Killmonger. Not even Killmonger.
Yeah.
But, like, they still have a chance. Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman, The Flash is
I am
start
actually
filming.
really excited for Shazam. I think that they could work with that.
It could work,
The
yeah.
trailers look pretty decent too.
Yeah. I think it has a chance. And the Batman movie with rumors of Penguin or Court of the Owls, like, it's going to be a good movie. But, look, I know this is a weird video, but I just want to give out my opinion. Like, I just feel like DC is better than Marvel. I do like Marvel and I do like DC, but I just want to give out my opinion. I know Marvel fans out there can go crazy when you call out their own property or whatever. Marvel could be ending up trash. There's still some hope for Marvel movies like Spider-Man Spider-Man Far From Home. There's a few movies that are, like Captain Marvel is just like, ugh. But I just hope we can just all come together and just watch a movie or play a video game or read a comic. We just need to come together.
Whoa. Dude, I got some information. DC information, actually.
Ooh, what is it? Let me see.
They just cast Michael B. Jordan as Superman.
What?
Woo! DC sucks!
What?
Connor,
Yeah, see, it says.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, it says right here, see?
get woke, go broke.
What?
It was Superman, don't worry.
What?
Well,
That's the Marvel community for you.
There's always next time. Yeah.
No, you get